Alright guys, welcome back. Doc with another Minecraft video, and today I'm hanging out with Panda, JL, Life of Nova, Senkarn. Hey man, how you doing guys?
Hi, we are doing fine.
So guys, snapshot time again, yippee! Was expecting it yesterday, but it came out today. Who cares, still cool stuff in it already. And maybe we start off with the fireworks. That is probably the least interesting thing yet. It's not fully implemented yet as it looks, guys, eh?
Yeah, they don't actually explode. It seems like they're only starting off.
Yeah.
They collide with blocks though, which is cool.
Yeah, it seems like, look, you can put them down on the floors.
We haven't tested if they trigger a tripwire yet, but I guess so. So maybe you can use this to activate redstone.
Yeah,
but you can shoot them out of dispensers. That works.
Yeah, we have this dispenser set up here. Is it loaded? Now let me put some in. Yeah. So you can shoot a lot of fireworks up, but as you see, only basically the starting particles are done, and then it kind of disappears. So Mojang decided it does.
Triggers tripwire.
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh, sweet. So yeah, Mojang decided suddenly we need tripwires now. They wanted to give us something for New Year's Eve. Alright, I'll take it. Tripwires, I'm saying rockets or fireworks. So I think it'll take another snapshot or two until it's done. But I think it's pretty cool. It's a nice little fun thing. It's not hurting mobs, right? Nova, you tested that.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt cows, so.
Yeah. So to craft them, pretty simple. You use dye and those charges, you know, the gunpowder. Just gunpowder and dyes, and you can make the rockets. So really simple. There's more stuff we want to address. We'll be back in a sec. And of course, guys, we got the Nether Bricks slabs, which is pretty cool, as requested at the Minecon. Thanks a lot, Dinnerbone. That's pretty cool. Yeah, regular crafting. This burning cow drives me crazy here. You just put them in the crafting grid like that, 3 blocks on the lowest row, and then you end up with your Nether Brick slabs. That's pretty cool. Great, we have them, adds more building options. And last but not least, and that is also pretty cool, because you guys, if you saw the Minecon vlogs, I told you JL was talking to Dinnerbone for a long time about adding new items, and the book idea was brought up by JL, having books to enchant, and actually that was implemented as well, which is amazing. So how do you get these crazy books? Well, take an enchanting table, put a book in, and then you can put the normal enchantments on it, just like you do with the normal tools from before. So here, sharpness 3 for example, on a book. And with these enchantments now, you can enchant almost anything. And at the moment I think it's a bug because it allows crazy exploits. But we have a chest over here to show you some stuff. So what do we have in there, JL?
Yeah, so let's just begin with the bottom left corner. We have a diamond sword and a shears with silk touch. So just get a book with silk touch and put it together in an anvil, and you can just enchant your shears with silk touch. And check this.
Let me show you the enchanting. Where's our anvils, JL? Did we have one or did we lose it?
It's over there, just over here.
Ah, yeah, want to demonstrate that as well so people see it. You can basically at the moment put a full stack of nether bricks in there. Put the enchantment book on there, and oh no, it's not working. Oh wait, the other way around. Yeah, there you go. So you could basically enchant full stacks. I think that will be taken away, but this is how you do it. Just in the anvil, put the item in the book in there, and then you end up with a stack of sharpness 3 nether bricks. So now back to the really cool thing, and I hope they leave that in, but I think they will. Check that out. JL?
Okay.
Survival mode?
Yep, I'm in survival mode. I got a shear with silk touch, and check this. I'm getting cobwebs! Hooray! Cobwebs in survival! Finally!
Yes.
So
That
this
is
would be
awesome.
so cool. Also for redstone mechanics and every kind of build.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, cobwebs are just unique and awesome.
Yeah, you could use them for timers, you can use them for block breaking, you can use them for a lot of interesting things. And finally, they can be obtained in survival mode, and that is freaking epic. Really
Works
cool.
as well with swords.
Yeah.
because they can also mine cobwebs quickly.
But it
And
won't work with the tools that are not corresponding to it. So won't work with a pickaxe or with an axe or something. You need to use a sword and a silk touch shears.
Yes. So let's check out the next stuff. I got a stick over here. I just took it out of the chest with efficiency 5. And guess what happens now?
Let's go
Check
digging.
this out. Go. And the best part is this thing does never use up. So we have an infinite digging tool. You can dig out 100 deserts at this speed without running out
Never
of
run
it.
That's amazing. And yeah, JL's digging stick. I think that might get nerfed as well or changed.
The pogo stick here.
Yeah, but that is pretty cool. And there's more things you can do at the moment. For example, yeah, I got the slime balls here in my hand. Slime balls with efficiency 5. If I go to game mode survival and dig with that, you see same effect. So you can make epic digging tools and they also won't use up. So I'm pretty sure that gets changed. What else do we have, JL?
Okay, the same goes for skulls. You can enchant your wither skeleton skull with protection, and you have a never wearing out protection helmet.
Yeah, or
Hooray!
we tried silk touch on a pumpkin as well, and JL, that's why we have this pumpkin down there. JL jumped down from it wearing this silk touch pumpkin.
Feather falling.
Feather falling, excuse me, and yeah, didn't survive the drop, so it seems to work. And I also assume that gets nerfed, so that's why we don't want to really like get into these exploits too much, because I assume there will be some changes, but the principle with the books is pretty amazing, and if it gives us the potential to get silk touch. Did Panda just try it out there?
I tried it without
Oh.
enchanted pumpkin.
Oh, you died.
I just wanted to confirm that I die.
Okay, this is a
this
deadly
case.
drop. It is confirmed. So yeah, guys, if you get the potential to get the cobwebs with silk touch, that is awesome. I'd love that. Please, please, please leave that in. And yeah, anything
There's
else
one
you guys
last-
want to mention?
Of course, you can just for 6th level enchant your full stacks of flower pots with looting 3, so you can now punch in your any kind of mob farm with a never running out flower pot and get the looting effect on it. Hooray!
Along with using sharpness 5 on any stick of some sort, and
Yeah.
and you can just hit away for your life's end.
That's sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, I'd say that sums it up. That is the latest snapshot of this week, 12W49A. Download it, get it. If you find out new stuff, of course, as usual, let us know. And me and the guys, we will run around here for a while and try out some things. Maybe we can find some really cool new stuff. There's also been a lot of bug fixing, so we have to do some testing. Maybe item behavior is different. Thinking about the elevator and so on, or the stuff we did with the half slabs, you know, with the stairs, with the dancing items. We have to check if there's some changes and other stuff. If you find out things like that, also let us know. And I'd say that's it for today. Thanks a lot to Alan and the crew. What kind of crazy skin do you have, by the way?
I just had this temporarily. I guess I will go back to the piston skin, but this is just.
Looks
Don't know, I
pretty
must try.
impressive.
I am the king.
Yes, you are. Alright. See you later, guys.
Bye.